Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to be doing more tuning. We're going to be playing around with the boost, so let's get out into the car and start doing it. Alright, so we're in the fuzz now. It's freaking cold. So boost control, so up to 4,000. We have boost control on the T05, and then it should open up the gate because of the spring pressure, and everything should flow to the GT35. Between 4 and 5 it'll start to open, and obviously at 5 it's fully open, so it's all flowing, and it should only be adding the extra 5.5 psi on top of what the GT35 is going to be producing. So a little bit different to just a single turbo, so hopefully this works out. Let's flash this onto the Heltec and take it for a drive. Also we've got O2 control back on, so it should be a little bit better. We don't have transient throttle just yet, so we'll see how we go. Also, if we are going quite well, we need to go to the petrol station and get some fuel. Alright, so she started up like perfect. I was on 11.5 volts and it just fired up like better than a new car actually. So we're just waiting for it to cool, to warm up. They're at 46 now, and yeah, let's get to the fueling. Ooh. Sorry if you can't really see it. So yeah, I've got O2 control on, so we can see what's going on. We've got actually quite a bit there. We'll see how we go. It's feeling really good. I'll keep driving. Also, what I didn't notice before was I've actually got speedo. I didn't realise, maybe because I was just cruising at 20, I never saw it move. But last night, in the previous video, I got up to about 60 and I saw it on the dash. I did have my phone there. I was obviously looking at that, and then I just saw past the needle was on 60. So we've got a working speedo, we've got a working tacho, so we are all good. So yeah, we'll just wait for it to get up to over 80 degrees Celsius and start driving around. Alright, so I don't know if you can see me or not, but that was totally different. 3-pot solenoid is going crazy on the TD05. I'm getting up to 5 pounds and it's just, yeah, I sound like a bloody steam train. So I might see if I can get that up higher, get the boost on TD05 more. We'll have the duty on more, so we'll get up higher, or the target up higher. I'll have a look at the log and see if we can, I can cross it over, so when the GT35 starts to come on, we'll decrease and open up the wastegate on the TD05. I'm just going to turn this off. Temps are good. After I change this around, I'll probably go to the petrol station, get some fuel. This is old fuel in here. It's running okay, but it's... Alright guys, been driving around for quite a while now. It's 10:40. I put some fuel in, put 20 litres in. It's gone up halfway. Running into a boost control issue. The 5.5 spring in the first wastegate isn't strong enough. I disconnected both boost controllers and it's fluttering. Just the drive pressure is too much for it. and it's opening it up. So I need to figure out what my other springs that I've got are and replace that. But yeah, she drives alright. Transient throttle isn't the best. If I just ease into it, it's okay. So I might drive it to work tomorrow. I don't know yet. See how we go. If it's not raining in the morning, I will. Just got to get the boys to childcare and school, so see how we go with that. But yeah, just playing around with boosts and stuff. So I did get it up to 16 psi, I think it was, at about 3,000 RPM. Yeah, it's got potential to break things. But yeah, we'll take it easy. At the moment, I've got the boost controller disconnected for the TDF5, so really we're only hitting 5-6 pounds of boost. It's just not. I could drive that, it's fine. Until I get the spring in, which will be probably over the weekend. I've got to get it back in the garage, so jack it up, because I can't get to it if it's not jacked up. And yeah, put a stronger spring in and see where we're at. That might might bring the overall boost pretty high up. Haven't heard the GT35's wastegate open yet, but that would just fill the engine bay with exhaust gases, so I don't want to do that because I haven't got the pipe on it yet. It's fun driving it around. Done quite a few Ks actually. 41 Ks. So still in the braking oil too, so might change that out over the weekend. Maybe not, I don't know. It's Mother's Day on Sunday, so Sunday is gone for me. So hopefully we can get something done on Saturday. Yeah, pretty keen to drive it. It is Wednesday, so either Thursday or Friday I'll drive it to work. Yeah, getting there boys. Okay, so to see what we peaked at, this is the GT35 on the left, 7, and this is overall 18. Cool. Alright guys, it's the next day and I've got to get the fuzz back in here so I can find that exhaust leak post first wastegate. So we're going to clean up and we'll bring the fuzz in. Alright guys, pretty much cleaned up the garage. If we get everything done, I'll flatten most of those boxes there and take them to work tomorrow in the Forester. I just need to move this garden hose out of the way and we'll get the fuzz in. Might just give it a quick wipe down. You hear that? It's all the overspray. This never gets old. Right, I need to find an exhaust leak. I think it's underneath because if it was the one up here, I'd probably smell it in the cabin because the grommet that I send most of my stuff through isn't 100% sealed, so I'll probably get exhaust gases through there. So I'm guessing underneath. Found the problem. Got a nice leak. So we'll clean that up and reinstall it and see how we go. Alright guys, it's all back together. No sealant whatsoever on that wastegate at all anymore. You might be able to see a little bit, but there's nothing on the surfaces, nothing on the clamps. So hopefully it's good, proper seal. And good mate, it's 11:30 now. Yeah, I won't take it out now. So not taking it to work tomorrow, unfortunately. I'll get it out tomorrow night. Do some tuning and hopefully get some good shots for you guys, good videos. Over the weekend, I'll take it out and take my son out because he wants to go in it. So I guess Monday's episode will be us driving around. He might even jump out and I'll do some flybys or something like that. So get some outside sound clips. It's getting on, so I'm going to drop this down and just go around and check all the wheel nuts, and I'll call it for tonight. And we'll come back tomorrow and go for a drive. Fingers crossed it's sealed. Alright guys, I'm just going to move the Foz out onto the street, so when the boys are in bed I can head out for a drive and do some tuning. But yeah, I'll start editing this now and we'll come back and see if I fix this leak. And I've also been setting up the GFB boost controller, so hopefully we'll hit some decent boost levels quickly. Oh dear. Alright guys, so I've already edited what you've already seen, and I'm about to head out to see if we have an exhaust leak still. So post wastegate, that's down the bottom, and we need to figure out what's going on here. This is probably like cylinder 4 cooling mod area. I did have a look around there the other night and I couldn't see anything. We've got a lot more going on. I think it's running down the cross member as well, so who knows where it is. But I'm going to let the car warm up and just go around one of the blocks and get it above 6 or 7 psi and see where we're at. So if we get that steam train noise, I'll put you guys in the car so you can hear it. Hopefully it's fixed, but if not, you can hear it. It actually sounds like a steam train. Yeah, both boost controllers are now hooked up again, and we'll be looking at peak boost on the GFB, and then we can go through different duty cycles and stuff like that. We've got 6 programs we can do and scramble. Hopefully I can lower it down a bit so we're not running, it's 10 or 14 psi spring in that. It'd be great if I could. That means we could bring the overall psi down as well. I can play around with the TD05 a bit more. So I've got my laptop, we'll head out, get it up to temp, just go for a block, and then we'll come back in and try to find out where this leak is. So I'll clean this up first, then we'll get out. Alright, we're connected. Whoa. Ooh, what's going on there? Bit of hunting, bit of corrections going on. I need to fix my dash lights, they are terrible. I did them probably a year after I bought the car, so about 10 years ago. Alright, so I had to re-upload a map. Wasn't current. My boost control target pressure was not correct. The table axis was corrected, so let's fix that. Now we're sitting in the right area, so hopefully our boost control is correct. So we're at 74 degrees on coolant, so we'll head around the block, get a little bit of boost. If it makes the steam train noise, yeah, we're done. If it doesn't, we're done. We've got to figure out where this coolant leak is, so no matter what, we're going to be going back into the garage. Alright, 1 more degrees. We're at 80, so corrections should be off now. Refueling, so I'm going to do a PC log and get moving. So still no transient throttle in the tune, perhaps from in gear. Hear it? I'm not sure if it's the boost leak or it's just wastegate. Boost leak meaning exhaust leak. It's not boost solenoid because I've disconnected it and it's still done it. That was a good one. Let's see what's going on with the boost there. Yeah, we're going back in. Alright guys, back in, so we've got to find out where that coolant leak is, but I'll just let you know where it is next episode. I'll have a go at it tonight, and yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, keep watching my content up here, and I'll catch you next episode. Bye.